What if I told you that not caring about money could actually make you richer? I know, it sounds completely backward, like saying the best way to lose weight is to eat more cake. But hear me out. We're so obsessed with chasing the next dollar, the next zero in our bank account, that we've completely missed the point. And honestly, it's making most of us miserable and ironically keeping us broke. So, what really happens when you stop giving money so much power over your life? Well, for starters, you stop making stupid decisions. Think about it. How many times have you taken a job you hated just because the salary was decent? Or bought something you didn't need just to impress people you don't even like? When money is your only compass, you'll sail straight into a storm of regret. You become a slave to your salary, constantly terrified of losing it. This fear keeps you stuck. You won't ask for that raise you deserve. You won't start that side hustle you've been dreaming of. And you definitely won't quit that soul-crushing job to build something of your own. Your life becomes a game of defense instead of offense. Now let's be crystal clear. This isn't about becoming a broke artist who lives on instant noodles and good vibes. This isn't about chanting affirmations while your landlord is knocking on your door. Let's call this mindset financial detachment. It's not about being irresponsible, it's about shifting your focus from getting money to creating value. Instead of asking, how can I make more money? You start asking, what problems can I solve? Or, what skills can I develop that people will happily pay for? See the difference? One is passive and desperate. The other is active and empowering. When you make this shift, something magical happens. You start seeing opportunities everywhere. That boring accounting job? You realize you can use those skills to help small businesses streamline their finances, and suddenly you have a high-demand consulting service. That hobby you have of designing websites for fun? You can turn that into a freelance career that gives you the freedom to work from anywhere. When your primary goal is to become genuinely useful, money stops being something you chase and starts being something that's attracted to the value you're putting out into the world. You're no longer trading hours for dollars, you're trading solutions for income, which is a much better deal. Think about the most successful people you know. Do you think they wake up every morning thinking, ooh, I hope I can make exactly $274 today? No. They're obsessed with their craft, with building a better product, with creating a better service. The money is simply a byproduct of their obsession with excellence. When you detach from the outcome, the money, you free up all this mental energy to focus on the process. And when you nail the process, the outcome takes care of itself. It's like trying to grab a fistful of water. The tighter you squeeze, the more it slips through your fingers. But if you just cup your hands and let it flow in, you can hold so much more. This detachment also does wonders for your stress levels. Financial anxiety is real and it's crippling. It keeps you up at night, ruins your relationships, and makes you second-guess every decision. But when you stop tying your self-worth to your net worth, that anxiety starts to fade. You realize that your value as a person has nothing to do with the number in your bank account. You're not a walking ATM. This frees you to take calculated risks. You're not afraid to invest in yourself, whether it's taking a course, starting a business, or even taking a pay cut for a job that offers incredible growth potential. Because you know that even if you fail, your worth isn't diminished. You just learned a valuable lesson and you'll get back up. The person who's terrified of losing money will never invest, never take a risk, and will therefore never achieve significant growth. They're stuck playing not to lose while you're playing to win. So, let's bring this into 2025. The creator economy, remote work, AI tools. The opportunities to create value have never been more accessible. You don't need a fancy degree or a huge loan to get started anymore. You can literally start an online business from your laptop with almost zero capital. You can learn any skill you want on the internet, often for free. The old rules of go to school, get a safe job, climb the ladder are dead. The new rule is simple. Become a problem solver. The market doesn't care about your resume. It cares about whether you can solve its problems. When you stop caring so much about the money itself, you start focusing on building systems that generate money for you. This is the key difference between the rich and everyone else. Most people work for money. The wealthy have money and systems work for them. By focusing on creating value, you're naturally pushed towards building scalable solutions. Maybe it's an online course, an e-commerce store, a software tool, or a content brand. These are assets that can earn you money while you sleep, freeing you from the trap of trading your time for a paycheck. You're no longer just an employee, you're an owner. The ultimate paradox is this. By caring less about money on a day-to-day emotional level, you put yourself in the best possible position to accumulate a lot of it. You make smarter decisions, you're less stressed, you see more opportunities, You're willing to take calculated risks, and you focus on building scalable systems. You stop being a money chaser and become a value creator, and the world rewards value creators far more than it rewards chasers. So, my challenge to you is this. For 1 week, stop looking at your bank account every day. Instead, spend that time asking yourself, what's one small problem I can solve for someone today? Or, what's one new skill I can start learning that adds value? Shift your focus from acquiring to creating. You might be shocked at how much richer you feel and how much richer you'll eventually become. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more content that challenges the way you think about success. And if you're serious about breaking free from the 9-to-5 and building your own thing online, I've got something for you. Check out the description and the pinned comment to join my free online business community. I also share exactly how I make over $20,000 a month online in there. It's all waiting for you. See you in the next video.